well to win today?
Two things. We really felt like rebounding was going to be key. I think NC State does a tremendous job on the boards and getting extra shots. You look at their first 4 games and just how many extra possessions they got because of rebounding. Number 2 was just trying to not give them fast break points. We just didn't want to give them easy baskets. We did a pretty good job at number 2, not a very good job at number 1. And again, for us, we just probably weren't patient enough on offense.
What did you like best about the way you played today?
We've got some young players playing important roles. Danielle Blagg, it's the first game back, and trying to get her out there and getting used to be on the floor again. She hasn't played since last season. So I thought the second half we came back and were aggressive. We played hard. We got down by a lot and then fought back. Defensively, we made some things happen, got some steals, but just couldn't finish it.
Coach talked yesterday about how good NC State was inside and outside presence-wise, so it was so balanced. That really was the case today with the three-point shooting as well.
Well, Burke just killed us. I thought if it comes down to, I think they hit some outside shots that were key down the stretch, but we just couldn't contain her. You look at trying to contain her on the block. That's hard enough to do, but then she steps out and hits those outside shots. That was really tough. I think our posts really were ready for it, but I give her a lot of respect. She did a super job today.
Did you have a scout to watch out for three-pointers from anybody but Gatling, pretty much?
No, we actually, North Carolina State has shot so well in their first 4 games, but we had to kind of pick our poison, and I think basically looking at Goodwin Coleman, we knew that she was going to shoot it out there. Unfortunately, we gave her 2 looks at the end, but that was our goal, was to really try to take her outside looks away. But you can't take everybody away. So we knew we wanted to double the post. We doubled the post. I thought that was pretty effective at times. We really got down because we just didn't score. They came down and scored, but we took some bad shots and just didn't score. One of the things I think we do well is share the ball. And I told them I haven't looked at a stat sheet of Tulane in 2 years and had 18. You guys had 18 assists and we had 9. That's just not what we look like. We usually look the other way. We usually look like we create for other people. So that's something that I was a little disappointed with our offense.
Where does Burke compare with the better big players we go against this year?
I don't know. Our conference is so new. I don't really know. We've got so many new teams, but obviously we got a tough schedule. We got Ole Miss, we got LSU, we've got a lot of players like that. Teresa Plaisance is a different kind of player, but she is obviously a SEC player. I think where she's good is not just one-dimensional on the block. I think her being able to go out and score, hit the 3 and hit the outside shot probably makes her more difficult to defend.
Since you're outside the conference, I want to ask this. Burke was not preseason top 10 All-ACC.
Right.
State is not picked to go to the NCAA out of this.
Right.
Is the ACC fair when they say they may have the best conference in the country?
Well, they might kill me in SEC territory if I said that right. But I played in ACC,
Yeah.
so I'm always a little partial. The ACC with 16 teams is going to be incredibly competitive, and you add Notre Dame and those teams in it. I think it's got a real shot to be, if not the best team, the best conference or the best 2. But you'll see how it lays out. It'll be interesting to see how everybody falls together this year.
Would you say the turnovers was a combination? Was it State's defense, or what do you attribute that to?
Well, I think State's defense was very good. I think that we had a little panic mode at times, trying to create things that weren't there. But I think they're a very good defensive team. First time I saw them on film after our game on Friday, my assistant's been working on it, but I was really impressed just their ability to pressure the ball, and then you got shot blockers in there. And they also have players that will step in there and take charges. And I think that's hard to have all that and be really comfortable as an offense.